DoorDash story for you guys. This is every month.
Don't make more money, the man don't get respect.
You settle for a dude who's already in jail.
At this point,
hey man, we can do.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we got some great videos. You know it's your boy Coffee and Whiskey. Look, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like button. Comment something. I need you to comment something. It helps the algorithm out, man. We're a little bit slow right now, but let's just go ahead and jump into this clip. All right, crazy ass DoorDash drop. Look, and I get it, man. There's a lot of Dashers right now that watch these videos. There's nothing to y'all, but it's the ones that do crazy stuff like this that gives DoorDash a bad rep. Yes, this very clip. Let's go ahead and take a look at it.
I have another DoorDash story for you guys. This is every month, okay? Well, this DoorDash driver decided to deliver a lady food. And before she put the food at the door, something was itching downstairs. You hear me? And she itched it, boy. When I say itched it, she itched it, didn't wash her hands, no nothing. You could have waited, baby. I don't care if it was itching. After you delivered that lady food, then you could have walked away from that door and itched until you couldn't itch no more. But anyway, she itched downstairs, her private area, and guess what? Took that same hand, grabbed that lady plate, and put it at the door.
Disrespectful.
Okay? So then this lady go report it, okay? Telling DoorDash what this Dasher has done. Well, DoorDash said they'll take 5 to 7 days to get back with her. They finally did get back with her. I guess they had to go see what really was going on, because I know a lot of people do play games when they come down to DoorDash, you know, eat the food, act like they never received it. So that's understandable. They gave her a $50 credit. And apologized to her, but she said she probably won't be using the credit, and I don't blame her. Listen to me.
Look at this, bro. $50 credit and apology ain't enough to save you from getting an STD on a bag that your driver dropped off. And does that seem like I'm reaching? Not really. Homegirl over here digging in that thing, bro. She digging in that thing, bro, and she touched the bag. You gonna see it. What happens if you touch the bag and need to blow your nose or wipe your eyes or something because of whatever? You get what I'm saying? And now you're sitting there with some bumps all over your lips. Nah, man. Tell her they gotta
get y'all lazy ass up, and I'm not being funny, and go get y'all food. I just seen another video to where this lady was arguing with a man with a dog in the car. And I know people gonna come back and they gonna say, well, it's a service dog.
No.
Baby, people don't want dogs around their food.
Facts.
Okay? Everybody is not dog friendly. Everybody's not a dog lover, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But DoorDash really need to do something. They just out here hiring anybody to deliver the food. And right is right and wrong is wrong. If this is your job to deliver food, do it right. Make sure that you are clean. Make sure you are washing your hands. Make sure that you pause to go use the bathroom and don't take people food in the bathroom with you, you know, while you're using the bathroom. One man was using the bathroom and went in there, used the bathroom, man was recording. He didn't even wash his hands.
What?
And y'all still ordering from DoorDash.
Why y'all spending all this energy investigating DoorDash drivers, bro? You talking about you recording a man in the bathroom? What? Now I gotta think about why you gotta put all that energy to put your camera on and go record a man in the bathroom. This is getting out of hand. You know
what I'm saying? Just because it's convenient doesn't mean that it's good. It's nasty. It's not right. So if you want to check out the video, of course, I repost the video. Y'all go check it out. Tell me, what do y'all think about DoorDash? Will you be ordering from DoorDash? Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed to J-Lo.
Man, at the end of the day, she's nasty. She done scratched all that. Yeah, she's gross, bro. Meanwhile, she's probably still out there dashing, bro. Infecting all type of people, man. Nasty shit.
A man has to make more than the woman. Because if the woman makes more than the man, she's not going to respect him.
Ooh.
Because he is going to want authority. And she feels like, why do I got to give you authority and respect you when you ain't paying these bills?
Dude, no lie. That's the conversation you're going to have. If you ever find yourself out of a job, you ever find yourself not making as much, maybe she got a raise, she found a better job, she got a promotion, those type of things, you really gonna have to deal with the dynamic that shawty is gonna be like, yo, I make more money than you. You can't tell me what to do, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not gonna say it happens all the time, but it will happen. I've seen it happen.
You consistent with working at McDonald's, and I need you to be out here trying to figure out how we're gonna invest. And that is why I feel like if a man don't make more money, the man don't get respected or respect that he feel like he deserves. That makes sense. And a woman can be like, no, I'll respect my man if he make less than me. No, you won't. Because we as women like to brag on my man. Baby, I love to brag on my man. I love to say, oh, but I don't care because my man gonna pay for it. oh, my man gonna do this. I like to brag on what my man got. But my man got that. But my man got that range though. If my man got that range though, like I love to brag on him. And he ain't perfect, but it's the fact that I can brag on him. I can be like, oh, I ain't worried about it. My man already took me there. Oh, I ain't worried about it. I can just, let me call my man. Oh, you know, I love the fact you can't brag on no man if he ain't paying no bills.
I'm going to try to say this without...
Regardless of the fact, man, women ain't gonna really step up to the plate a lot of times, bro. There's just only a handful of real women that's gonna have your back when times are tough, and that's the ones you want to hold on to. But even then, dudes still out here fumbling those type of women. But it's hard for a woman. Like they said, we say this all the time. You can't expect a woman to pay 100% of the bills and give you feminine energy always. Temporarily, maybe. Always. If she's struggling. And you really not doing anything to make it up, like you gonna put yourself in the tight spot, bro. Like to the point where she just lose respect for you. And once you lose respect for someone, it's game over for you in that relationship.
You know, like the algorithm flagging my ass. So this lady caught herself getting involved with a guy in prison. Like it wasn't like she hooked up with him and then he went to prison. Homeboy was already in prison when she decided.
Bro, how do you find love with someone in prison that you've never met before? Your self-esteem has to be horrible.
To get in the bathroom and then get pregnant by a dude who's in prison for God knows what. And all I can think about is your standards.
Did she?
That gutter trash. Like your standards in men is so deep in the very pits of hell that even the devil himself is like, God damn. So you really don't have options, right?
Not even options, man. She's going to go and fall out of love with this dude. He ain't going to be there to take care of the baby at all. And then she's going to want another man to come in there and take care of said baby in this situation when you only got your cheese clapped in the bathroom in the prison and just insane. Insanity.
You settle for a dude who's already in jail.
Facts.
I don't know what's worse. The fact that you fucked and dumped in the bathroom by a dude who's in jail, who don't want shit to do with you, and now you're pregnant, and he can't even take care of it. You couldn't even put him on child support because he's an inmate making slave wages. I don't know what's worse, her or the chick who slept with a disabled dude, a special ed dude with a micro wee, and then caught herself trying to be on, Al Gore's internet talking shit. And I'm going to have to echo the sentiments of my good mutual. So regular dudes didn't want you. You weren't pretty enough to pull a regular dude. So you pulled a special ed dude and then thought it was a flex to talk shit about him. You weren't good enough for a regular dude. So you had to settle for a special ed dude. So she wasn't good enough for a dude who's walking around free that doesn't have a criminal record. So she had to settle for an inmate. The inmate in turn played in her face after she got pregnant. Ladies, y'all prove every fucking day you have no standards, you have no morals, and y'all want to sit there and talk shit about the men?
Right.
Gentlemen, I am so sorry for the pie comment. You do have standards. I apologize for the pie reference. Do you forgive me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You do have standards. You do have limits. Because when women gotta settle for getting with an inmate and getting fucked in the bathroom or getting with a special ed dude, you do have standards. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
We're going to forgive you this time. We're going to forgive you this time. Because, man, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. There is no reason why y'all should be picking on. Like, y'all just... The self-esteem. And I'm not going to put the race card in the mix. But I got to ask. What type of ladies was this? What kind of ladies was this? That has self-esteem this bad? What kind of trauma? What kind of past relationships? You know, where is your mindset, man? Where's your dad at? Like, so many questions that comes around to ask these things, but simply at the time, you probably just didn't care, you know?
Y'all, why my DoorDash?
You want the next man to care. That's the problem. You're going to get busted up, have a baby, and want the next man to take care of said baby.
Come to bring me my food. And she got out the car. And I'm like, damn. And she like, the pen? All I could see, I could see it from the front. I'm like, turn around and shake some. I am no better than a man.
BBLs now. Like, everywhere you go, it's just ass. Like, damn. Like, do I need to go get one? What's up?
Go get it.
Everybody got a BBL. I feel like it's just like to the point where you can't even like go nowhere without seeing it. And some of them actually do be looking good, but a lot of them be looking crazy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you door dashing, but you got a BBL. Like, some may make you sick.
Man, they didn't improve the technology on BBLs, man. Let's just put it like this, man. You can go get one for the price of a tattoo at this point.
Baby, I don't know. That's just me though. Like, I didn't see bitches that working at the gas station with the BBLs. I didn't see, like, girl, I didn't seen it all. And I just be like, damn, like.
Meanwhile, DoorDash and working. Nothing against DoorDash again. Nothing against the gas station workers, but y'all really gonna put y'all money into that? We already know if for women to go get that type of surgery, you trying to show off. You trying to get with the right man. You trying to have this type of person slide in your inbox. We already know what time it is. It must not be working out for you if you're still working at the gas station.
In the next, like, 10, like, 20, 30 years, everybody gonna have BBLs or some type of work done. Like, I didn't see the bitch with the lid. Like, what the? Like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, y'all do know that y'all gotta grow old, right? Like, I feel like all that shit being up in your body and in your face and all that shit, like, I don't know, y'all gonna be fucked up though. Like, y'all look good right now. Well, some of y'all. A lot of y'all look crazy as hell, but y'all gonna be fucked up.
Man, look, I don't know where to start, but let's talk about it. Bruh, ain't no way. Woman arrested after sending a man 159,000 text messages after first date.
How?
Oh, he hit her with that baby arm from hell. You hear me?
Dude, 159,000 messages? Are you using AI to send these messages like that? You know how much time you got to put in? 159,000? Bro, I barely can get through 500 messages in a simple sitting. Like for you to send this. Oh yeah, let's keep listening, man. Let's keep listening to your boy.
He was digging in that soul, leg up, hand on frontal off. Dog, straight savage. He had to hit her with the Dougie and everything. He hit her with the kitchen sink. You hear me? Oh my God, he had her speaking in tongues. He had to. 159,000 text. I ain't got that at all. I got a, last night was fun type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, at the end of the day, she not bad looking, dog. Like, I'm curious to see why it went that far for 159 text messages after the first date. Look, this dude probably had everything. He probably had money, his own spot, no kids. He probably made the top of the list, and she flashed out on him. Yes, and he probably gave her something about this big. I don't know, but it's probably so. Just look at her. She look like she normal in the daytime and just evil at night, dog. Like, he has to have this point. Like, the dude, he must have just like broke her spine and then put it back together before he left that night. That's all I can think, dude. Like, I don't know, unless he didn't just touch the back of the oven. Homie was slapping in the back of the brain with that thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe he was hitting her so good she fell off the bed and just bumped her head on the floor. I really don't know at this point.
hey man, we can do this again. You know what I'm saying? You can work on this, you can work on that. Like, but we can do it again. No, I got that. Whatever he hit her with, boy, that was just. I don't know, man. The boy is blessed. The boy is blessed, man. I'm just saying, he is blessed.
I see a lot of men in my comments stating that y'all can't win for losing if y'all have kids or if y'all don't. And though a lot of y'all definitely believe that because y'all refuse to hear women, we're never talking about the amount of kids y'all have. Well, sometimes it is the amount of kids y'all have because y'all be having like 15, 16 kids and can't afford them. But mostly it's because why you as one person have 6, 7, 8 baby mamas.
That's tough, bro.
That's what we're judging. Like, what's up with you?
Now we got
Them dudes don't have no self control. But other than that, bro, like you gotta understand either how you be lying or just like, man, and just to flip the script, some of these ladies know dudes got 5 baby mamas and they still line up. Don't know why.
Go inside and get some drinks. I just spilled them.
Whoa. Hold up. Wait a second. What's going on? Who? What? Dre, Noonan. What is going on? Who are they?
I'm Faith. Yeah, I mean I can speak. My name is Hope.
Yeah.
Okay. And wait. She just said she can speak, so I'm gonna give her the opportunity. Since she want to come direct towards me, I'm gonna give her the opportunity to tell me why she's here. So why are you here, Hope?
Oh, she said hope. I thought she called it a hope.
I mean we just got some food. We was just gonna chill, like it was nothing serious.
Absolutely not. See, here's the thing, right? I'm a very traditional parent, right? I don't know, what type of home you guys was raised in, maybe single parent. I don't know. Nevertheless,
Damn,
right?
shots
But I
fired.
have
Don't talk
rules.
about my mom or my home, please. Okay.
You know what? Here nor there. I have rules, right?
I'm a very traditional human, so I can speak for myself. So
Okay.
it was no disrespect though. It was no disrespect.
Okay, and let's keep it cordial, you know, ladies, because again, I don't know you all, right? And that's why I'm definitely
Well, you know us. We just said our name.
okay, right. But here's the thing. They know my rules, right? And my rules are no females allowed over while I'm not there. And I'm currently at work. And because I've never formally met you all, right? You just gave me a name. I don't know you from whether you are truly Hope, whether you are truly Faith. You could be Keisha and Tamika, right? Coming to steal my purse and my shoes. I don't know.
You can ask them.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you.
I apologize how they got introduced. This is no Faith and Hope, obviously.
Boy, you cook, man. Mom caught you in the down bad, bro. I don't know how you're gonna save this one. Do you know you ain't supposed to have no girls over there? You was gonna do on a 2v2 look like with the twins, and I know you was happy about this one.
We just got them some food. We just come over here chilling, my dude, and we chilling. We ain't no like that.
Well, that was nice of you,
sit-
son, to buy them something to eat because that's the I always tell you all, make sure you treat a female nice, especially if they deserve. And I don't know if they are too much deserving. Again, I don't know them. They came with energy, but nevertheless. But again, you know the rules. Dre, why did you not talk your brother out of bringing them here? Come on.
Oh, I mean, bro ain't trying to not talk them out of it. He trying to have a good time.
Why did you not
this
tell
is him.
him? Why did you not say, bro, this may not be a good idea? You know how mama is. You know mama don't allow us to have females over when she's not there. Why you didn't speak up?
I mean, I ain't a driver, so.
This is so weird. Okay, they both wanted us here.
Excuse me, wait. What did you say, Hope? What did you say? I'm sorry. What did you say, Hope?
I'm just saying, like, if my mom was trying to embarrass me in front of like people that I brought, I would be real embarrassed. Like that's lame.
See,
she really, I feel like Hope attacking the mom. She's been throwing jabs at mom.
I'm understanding with her that we don't. I don't take none of this personal. This is.
Oh, you don't take her serious?
No, I don't take this.
Oh, wait,
personal
I don't take
because
it serious. Oh, no,
she
definitely take me right.
But anyway,
He takes me serious.
She's taking
And so
over.
here's the thing. You said this is embarrassing. No, what's embarrassing is you all coming, pulling up to someone's, mom house, not meeting the mom, and just thinking you're gonna walk in.
I mean, mom's has a point. This is her house. She pay the bills, bro. She ain't no smashing going on in this house unless she doing the smashing. Bros, y'all got caught up. It look like you got a good mom, man. Treat your mom good. Look like she trying to raise y'all to nice young gentlemen. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Quick story time on how I just found out that my baby father is living a double life. And it's so funny because I'm like, how long did you think you were going to get away with this? But okay. So let me just break it down as much as I can. July of 2024, I found out he was cheating on me with a completely different woman that is in the picture now, by the way. But anyways, he did admit to me that they've been having intercourse for a couple of months and stuff like that. And I did choose to forgive him. We tried, but I did tell him, like, I was like, listen, I'm moving back with my parents full time. I need to land a great job. I need to go back to school. I need to have peace of mind. And that's exactly what I did. I got myself a car, all that shit. Bossed up, finally started having money, just felt good about myself. So this whole time he says that he, has an apartment that he's been renting with his homeboys. And, he's just waiting on me to, say like, hey, let's get a place together type shit. So, you know, I'm really just focused on my career. So now months are passing by and I'm like, okay, well, why can't I come over your crib? You don't understand. It's nothing but niggas here. It's nothing but niggas here. I don't want my daughter around no niggas. I'm like, okay, cool. So whatever. Continue to come to mine. And long story short, around March, right? He pops out with a car. The tag says April of 2026. I'm like, who the fuck you know that's born in April, nigga? He like, stop, that's my homeboy. I'm like, okay, cool. I go through his following, and he's following this girl. I don't know. Listen, he's following this girl. He's one of them nasty, like, men that follow all types of women. But he's following this girl, and it's so crazy because my intuition told me to click on her profile. So I click on her profile, and I forgot to tell y'all, he told me he was going to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just funny how when I click on this girl profile, she's in Vegas celebrating her birthday.
Wow.
Which was in April. So I'm like, where the fuck you at? What you doing? Da, 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 da. He's like, man, that bitch ain't nothing. She's just business. Da, da, da. She just put a tag under my name because you wouldn't do it. I'm like, I sure the fuck ain't. So whatever, I left it at that. I know this nigga's playing games. Whatever. Long story short, you know, the last 2 months we've been really like connecting a little bit more. Like I was really contemplating on, you know, giving him another chance. He's been really hounding me like, hey, let's find a place together. Do. On my fucking soul, 3 days ago, I opened my fucking TikTok. Sorry, part 2.
At this point, we don't even need to watch anymore. At this point, homie been living a second life with homegirl. It's fine. She is doing all kind of stuff for him. And that's fine. You didn't caught on. But for some reason, you know, that's why I do say in most cases, I'm not going to say every case, that baby daddy has, he's going to have a thing where he just can't let go. Meanwhile, he having a time in his life somewhere else. But for some reason, why can't he let you go? You know, and those are the questions that we always ask because, man, we still haven't really found like a solid answer. Like these dudes always around. So you do got to ask the questions how, why, and all these sort of things. But it looked like he was having a good time. Look, you didn't caught up with him. It is what it is. You knew you wasn't going to fool around with him. You wasn't trying to put stuff in your name for him, blah, blah, blah. So you had to go find someone else to do it for him. You know, that just tells me what type of dude he is already. And you had a baby with him. So it's very unfortunate for you. You know, damn, dude, it's a wild story. Okay, but we already know how this plays out. But guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Sub. I'll see you on the next one.